Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with your casual keyboard guy. This lesson is being sponsored by my subscriber Terrell P. Thank you for the donation, my brother. Um, the song he requested is "Do Me Baby" by Prince. So you're gonna look at the chorus pertaining to this song, which is not a lot. Must have missed. It's not too bad of a song. Really a beginner song. So have some fun with this easy one and play some Prince. So I'm gonna break it down. Well, I'm gonna play through it, then I'm gonna break it down. So like I always say, like, share, subscribe, show me some love. Get this boy's channel to 2K. I'm so close to 2K subscribers, y'all. Thank you so much for the support. Let's jump into this song. Um, okay, make sure I got some volume here. What's wrong with my? There we go. All right, to change that right quick, guys. So this song starts off with a nice little chord intro, but really the chords in the intro is pretty much the same for the chords in the song. So let me see, turn the volume down a little bit. Uh, and that's pretty much the whole song, y'all. And then the song just pretty much, I'm gonna show you a couple ways you can play it. All right, so that's pretty much it. Then at the end, they do some part like he's doing some type of weird screaming. And these the last chords, and then one more. And then he ends on. All right. So let's break it down, guys. So they do some little tricks in this song. So I'll give you a couple of them. So let's get the chords down. So I'm gonna teach you a couple ways you can play the chords because, like I said, this song is pretty simple. So I'll give you two different ways you can play it. So let's start with the intro first. So the intro is going to be, so you have this E major 7. So I'm playing it with the B, D sharp, G sharp, and then I got another B on top. Now, if you can't do these octave Bs, then you just take the bottom one off, okay? Just play this like that, but I think it sounds better having the octave of B, D flat, and the G sharp, okay? Now we got E in the bass, okay? And the song is kind of just bouncing the chords because I think it's really two I don't know if it's two pianos or maybe a piano, electric piano. I don't know, but it sounds like it's multiple things going on at once, and it don't seem like one guy could do all that. So let's well, I guess they got a bass player, I guess, for the most part, because I'm trying to do the bass and the chords. So maybe it is one guy doing the piano part. But anyway, you need that bass. So this is the first chord. Okay. Second chord is going to be well, I'm sorry. In this intro, when you bounce on this chord, you got, and that's why I told you I want that octave in there because you got to hit that octave by itself. So you got hit that octave by itself for 2 hits. Where am I at? Yeah. I kind of want to put this F sharp in there too. I kind of want to put the F sharp in there too. This makes it sound better. So just add that F sharp because you got 5 fingers, right? So let's use them all. right, let's add the F sharp in that chord real pretty. Okay, so hit that octave, and then the next chord is going to be B sharp minor 7, A sharp, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp over D sharp. Okay, and then we're going to go to G sharp minor 7. So simple chords. D sharp minor 7. Got the notes. And I hear a lot of people asking me like can I write down the notes or do things. That's why I got this software, because as you can see, you got D sharp minor 7 on the screen. And if you look at the bottom of on the piano, you got the notes A sharp, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp. So what you do is you pause the tape and you look at my fingers, you know what I mean? Then you write it down, take your time with it. Because the thing is, no offense, but if you come to my channel, I really want you to watch the video. Some people just don't want to watch the video, so they kind of want me just to, write the chords down. But no, I'm spending my time to learn the song and give you guys fresh content. And thank you for my people that donate too, because I wouldn't be nothing without you guys. But watch the video and write down the chords, because I hold the chords down long enough for you to be able to see the chords and write them down. So nobody should ever ask me, can I write down the notes or the chords? Because they're all on the screen. Even if you want to see it on the bar graph, you look to your left, and you got it on the bar graph too. Okay? So you got every base covered. So let me take off this one thing before we move on. I don't want this little thing be messing me up. Where is it at? There we go. So where we at? So we got this chord, and then we go to this chord. G sharp minor, B, D sharp, and G sharp with a G sharp and a bass. All right. So after this chord, they do this little movement. So it's gonna be perfect fourth, F sharp to B, and then we're gonna go to G sharp to C sharp. So F sharp to B, G sharp to C sharp, and then back to F sharp and B. And that's gonna be, you're gonna be back on this chord, this E chord, or either way. So here we go. What is it? There we go. Back to the chord. So, and like I told you to go back to this, but what happens is once you go to that one, like and then you kind of playing that whole chord instead of just playing the perfect fourth, just going back to the chord. So. All right, and so once you go back to this chord, they got another little melody that they do. It just sound like. So that's going to be B, D sharp, E, F sharp, B, and then back down to the B octave. Okay. So it should be. Okay, and then back down. B, D sharp, E, F sharp, B, and then B. Okay, and then you just do that over the E bass. So. Sorry. And then you're gonna go back to the D sharp minor 7, back to the G sharp minor 7. So that's the whole little intro part with a couple little tricks in there. So you do it slow. And the bass is kind of just, you could bounce the bass, something like that. You do do something like that. If you want to do something simple, because the right hand is doing a lot of stuff, so you don't want to do too much bass. Sorry. All right, so that's the intro, and then when you get into the song, it's pretty much the same thing, man. You could do the intro chords like I just showed you. You don't have to put all those tricks in there. You just play the chords straight, whatever. So another way you could play these chords, you could do it like this. There's an E major 9. You got G, B, G sharp, B, D sharp, and F sharp. So same bass, okay? So you could bounce that chord. Then we could go down to this E. This D sharp minor 7. We playing it in this inversion. So you got C, F sharp. Oh my God. A sharp, C sharp, and D sharp. So you're going from this chord. There you go. Write that down. Pause the video if you have to. Then we go down to this chord. Same bass. F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, D sharp. And then go back to the same chord we did over the E. Remember that chord? We're going to do the same notes over to the G sharp. So same chord, different bass. So and like I said, with bass, you can just have some fun with it. You could bounce the bass, or I'm just doing octaves, guys. So remember, I told you this all the time. You always can do an octave with your bass. So if you're on the E, you do the octave E 1 5 1. Then we go to the E flat or the D sharp. D sharp, A sharp, D sharp. And then we gonna be on the G sharp, D sharp, and then back to the G sharp. So just play around with those octaves and fifths when you're trying to get a funky bass line. So got this chord, you got this chord, and then you got this chord. And the other chord I gave you was here. Okay. Then you got that's the other chord. So just have fun with those different chords. And like I said, you can mix and match them if you want. You could because they all, as long as you're playing the right chord. So if this is one chord off over the E, or you could do this one. So you could do either one. So you can go. You can mix them up, put them together. Then we got see. So many chords you could do. Like that's a real pretty chord, but Prince probably kick you off the stage if you try to do something that jazzy. But all that is D sharp with over a C sharp chord. So you got I just did. I'll show you that. So I basically did this chord, A sharp, C sharp, F sharp over D sharp, and I just did like a quick G sharp and F natural. So it's basically the C sharp is staying, and you bring in the A sharp down and then the F sharp down. Real pretty. So it sounds like. this song don't got much in there, so I'm just trying to give you a little bit extra. So you could do a little hit on that B flat to E, but you know, you could do like a B flat. Oh, I'm sorry, I got we in sharps. A sharp to B. That's pretty, ain't it? Yeah, I mean, so many ways you could play this. So this is you could do G minor 9 on that G minor, F sharp, A sharp, B, and D sharp. That's the 11. Woo, look how pretty that is. Watch this. Woo, ain't that pretty? So you put that all together. You already got this chord. The only thing I'm adding with this chord, I'm putting the C sharp in there to make it a G, E major 13. So it's the same chord I showed you with the E. I'm just adding the C sharp just to make it fun. And then I'm doing that movement. And that's just going to be a G sharp and D sharp on the left. Then you got F sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, and D sharp. Woo, pretty. I got too excited. Sorry. If you want those jazzy chords, hit me up. I'll give you some of them, but it's too much to teach in this. But like I said, when you playing songs this simple, you know, it's all about expression. You know what I mean? Anyway, so the end of this song, um, simple. He just does a couple easy chords. Um, he does like it starts on this C minor. So you want to do the C sharp minor. So you got C sharp in the bass. Then you got B, E, and G sharp. So let's do. And he's doing some type of weird moaning. So and he holds this for like I don't know, maybe like almost like eight beats. So let me try to listen to it on the record just so I can make sure I give it to you right. It's funny, he's like moaning and stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7, 8. So he does it. He holds it for 8. So it's 1. So you got this C sharp minor 7, B, E, G sharp, C sharps in the bass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to a B add 2. So you got B, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp. 1, 2 with B in the bass. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then you go down to the G sharp minor 7, F sharp, B, D sharp, and G sharp. Hold that for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he keeps the same right hand chord and plays the F sharp in the bass. 1, 2, 3. So same right hand chord, F sharp, B, D sharp, or F sharp in the bass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then he ended on that B major add 2. All right, so have fun with that one, guys. If you want some, some of this good stuff. Have a good one, guys. Casual Keyboard Guy signing out. Peace. Like, share, subscribe, so your boys have a laugh.